Okay. Okay. A little bit. A little bit of it, like, you know what? I'm just gonna change the category. We're going into freaking gaming. Screw this. Balatro. We're putting this straight into the Balatro category. Alright. Bam. You guys get some freaking Cafe di Toho. How do I make it so I'm not monitoring the audio? There you go. Monitor off. You guys get to hear the Toho. I don't. What the heck? Who the freak already liked this? Who the heck's here? Alright. So, after what, 6 months? 6 months of people being like, here's songs and Miku songs and Vocaloid songs you should put in the next Vocaloid card pack. I'm finally actually doing it. Dude, Grim! How's it going? I'm doing like a weird different stream right now. So, at the top you can see like the old, like, Balatro cards I did. And I'm basically doing a second set of them. So, I have like this template that I used from last time. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, it's a call I don't care about. Spam call. Cool. Sure, buddy. Dude, I won't chat much. I'm playing poker with a friend on DS. Dude, that's awesome. I didn't know there was like... I mean, you know what? The DS was around so long. It makes sense that there was like some poker. But that's fine. This is more of like something to have on in the background anyways. How do I, how the freak? I don't remember how to turn this off. View. Extras. Oh, it's Control H. There we go. Cool. I didn't want the stupid grid lines there. Oh, on Discord. I'm like, bro, like, holy crap. Playing poker on the DS in 2025? That's like a power move. Okay. So, what do I have? So I have the cards to do. Let's see, the ones with the long equal signs are ones where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna absolutely do those. So let's do the Miku. Let's do Rabbit Hole, because that's one I'm like absolutely going to do. I might change the colors I have a little bit. I kind of want them to be more vibrant. Oh, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Why the frick is this brush? Oh, the brush is so big because I'm on brush mode. Color balance. No, get out of here. There we go. Pencil. How does that look if I use this? That's like such a subtle change. I don't know if I would do that, honestly. This red I actually kind of want to change. Let's make it like a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more pink-like. Why did that autofill? Oh, the tolerance is like 100. There we go. Oh, if like the music bugs out, please tell me. Assuming you don't have the stream muted, because it sounded like it was bugging out at one point. I'm not sure. I can't hear it. That's why I ask. Okay. I kind of didn't like this green either. After looking at it for so long. Let's make it a little bit more vibrant. Okay. I'm gonna make the green a little bit desaturated and darker, just like a hair. Okay, I'm gonna try to use these colors. Okay, so let me get out the... There we go. Cool. So what I did last time, which is probably what I'm gonna do this time, is I'm gonna keep Miku on diamonds. Or should I change it? No. I'm gonna keep Miku on diamonds. Miku diamond. Actually, I'm not gonna name the layer that. Okay. I will keep the palette up top. There we go. Bam. And then actually I need another folder because I'm gonna do like Jack. Okay, and then now in here it's like sketch. I can't remember my my like thought process on how I was doing this, if I'm being honest. Okay. I remember how I got in the groove. I looked up the song, so it's Rabbit Hole. So I'm gonna just literally watch the music video and figure out like the style Rabbit Hole had and try to copy that in some of the colors as well. And I'm literally just gonna have the song on loop until it's done. That's how I did it last time, and it took me like an hour or two per card. So, Rabbit Hole Miku, first off, YouTube, put in freaking 1080p, thank you. Okay. So they have, oh, hold on, there's a different animation that I'm thinking of, where it's her on the pole. Who does that? I can't remember who animates that. One more time, but so her pupils are red. I don't know if I'll be able to incorporate that, but I'll try. Also, what pose would work the best? Let's say I do copy the Rabbit Hole. Like, I don't want a 1 hour video. I want the Deco, not Deco. Who the heck actually animated this? There we go. Oh, that is the original only a minute? No, they do the whole thing. Channel cast station. What happens if I just do like animation, right? I don't want an upscaled 60 FPS version. This is not what I want. I might have to just settle on the... Okay. Oh, this is like a re-upload, I think, from like Twitter. That's why it doesn't look great. Okay. Thankfully, in the animation as well, the style is really simple, so it won't be very difficult. Let me oh, fine. You know what? I'll do this crappy like 60 FPS upscaled version. So, obviously, the video has Miku in a bunny girl outfit. That's simple enough. I'm trying to think of a pose, honestly, that would be The best. Oh yeah, I forgot that also, like, the donut is like a part of the visuals. So I should incorporate that. I think I'll figure out a way to incorporate that. Okay. So I'm gonna make it the jack. So my idea is just like some donuts like this. Oh, actually, let me go look at the original rabbit hole, because what other like visuals do they use in the original? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the animated view version muted, and this will just be like for reference on my screen. Okay, let's get like that frame. That's like a frame I want. There we go. So we have cards. We got like sparkly bits, but that's gonna be really hard to do. Like glitter. I probably won't do that. There are rabbits, so I could use that as a bit. Oh yeah, there's like in the animation, there's like a part where she's in like a little cage, so I could incorporate that into the background, honestly. Okay. I think I figured out how I want to lay out the entire thing. So if I do like frame is gonna be like the very background. So, okay, eraser, you're a little much. There we go. Let's do like this. Let me just like, I'm being a little inefficient. Let's like use the power of Photoshop right here, you know? It's probably just as fast for me to do that than not. Okay. So I got this. I actually kind of want it to be gray. Give me this. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this. Oops. These little bits. Where are the... These are the face cards, so let me really turn these down so they're basically invisible. So let's have in the frame some more of like the jail cell bit going on. And maybe like a chain, possibly, if it like works out. Like that. No. I want the eraser to be like 2 pixels, please. There we go. And then I can just copy that and put it on the bottom, honestly. There we go, and let's... that looks enough, like enough. Thankfully... Did it turn out even? No, it didn't. You gotta be joking me. That's annoying. Wait, hold on. Why is this not full gray? What the frick is going on? No, it did turn out even. It's just that I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, let me, like, copy this as well. A nearest neighbor. There we go. Something like that, and then the sketch is, well, it's in black, so like donut, donut, donut. What was the other thing I was talking about? Glitter, the pole. I'm seeing if I can get a more dynamic pose going on. Because if I can get a more dynamic pose going on, whenever it's, what am I thinking of? Whenever it's, oh, actually, really good for this sketch. The symmetry line. Wait, start playing a different Deco song? No, 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 no. We're having rabbit hole and loop until it gets done. Okay. Okay. So, let's say I don't have the symmetry, so it's gonna be like this. Well, actually, let me fill this in with white. Right, and then like, so it's gonna be like this. And the hair, actually, let me, is there a way for me to move this palette to like, a different window? Because if so, that'd be like fire. Yeah, can I do like new, like copy, or do I have to do like duplicate layer and then just do it as like a new thing, right? And can I just make it float? Yes, I can. Bam. So then I can just, well, so I could have like this, right? Then I can like just, oh, thank goodness, Photoshop. You're freaking awesome sometimes. So we got the Miku hair. I should really have like a reference on a different monitor. I have like roughly 3 of them for a reason, dude. I'm not saving an image either. I'm just gonna screenshot it and then throw it on the second monitor. Okay. So she kind of has like washed out hair in the music video. But I'm just gonna keep going with like what I got going on here, because this is just like a rough sketch that I'm trying to do. I keep on telling it to loop the song and it just doesn't loop. Okay, will it loop this time? It did. Thank goodness, it finally did it. It finally did like the thing I was telling it to do. So let's like have like that, and then just, yeah, let's just have it like kind of highlighting the hair a bit. I might also do things a bit more artsy and not force myself into a color palette so hard, because, you know, if I can make it better, why not? I was kind of keeping it simple for my own sake, if I'm being honest, because it just made it easier to work with. It just like, yeah, it just honestly made it easier keeping, Like, if I use a color in another card, like, let's say it's, like, a card that's clubs, so it's green. It's like, okay, how can I incorporate the rest of the color palette into this card without having to use original colors? So I did that as much as I possibly could. Sometimes at the detriment of how some cards would look. But one thing I really liked that I did, that I was trying to also work with the colors, was like Miku was blue, which is diamonds, and Teto was hearts. And if you look at the cards, there is a card where there's both Miku and Teto in it for like each, so there's like a slightly different version for each suit. And if you have the Joker that lets you have the same, like, makes hearts and diamonds act as the same suit, so it's like, wow, these are paired and these other ones are paired as well. So I try to use like accent bits for the Miku. So any of the Miku ones, I try to have like red accents, and then vice versa. It just really looked nice like that. It just like made sense whenever you got that Joker. Like everything just like fit. Oh wait, she has bangs, so like... Well, it's just auto-playing, so I'm gonna just let it auto-play, I guess. Let me do like this. Yeah, something like that. And actually, I need to reference my old one, if I'm being honest. So it was Vocaloid Cards 1. Where is this? Is this on my desktop? Oh, actually, I could just straight up open the PNG, if I'm being honest. Wait, no. I forgot. This is a copy of the old Photoshop file, so I can just, like, literally, like, duplicate group to, like, a new tab. Bam, Voca. Okay. So for faces, I did, for the most part, I only did gradients for the neck whenever it would work. And then I try to outline with black sometimes. Sometimes I did gray. I don't know why. I didn't have a hard style, if I'm being honest. Like here, like I had black only for the deepest parts of the neck. And then like here, in this one, I like just did a black outline there. I don't know. And then here, the reason why I use gray is because if I didn't, it just kind of look like there's like a line through the neck. Okay. I'm also not trying to be like super entertaining or anything. It's kind of just like catching a vibe type of stream. Let's do some more of the body. Okay, let me... I don't export. Oh, it's this. So I'm gonna make the hide on export a gradient, honestly. Oh, actually, no. Let me duplicate. I'm gonna make a gradient. Can I make a repeating pattern, please? What's the fastest way I could do this in Photoshop? I'll just do it like this, right? Bam. Okay, why does that not work? Oh, it's foreground to background. Okay, black to white. So we're just gonna do like this. And why are the stops not... Oh, there we go. There we go. Bam. There we go. Just do that so it's a lot easier for me to see colors. Oh, I need to do lemon melon cookie as well. That's gonna be a good one, if I'm being honest. What did I do on the frame? Hey, where did I do this on the palette layer? Frick. Average me moment, dude. Doing crap on the palette layer. Put on the sketch. Merge. Let's just call this Miku. It just is Miku right now anyways. So... the bunny suit is like... Well, let me just like actually fill this in first. And her shoulder should come out more here. The Miku's gonna be behind the frame. Oh. Never mind, the donuts are... Let me just select the donuts and just put it on its own layer, you know? Cut. Donuts. Okay. Miku. She has like a little heart on her stomach, but the thing that I was trying to get was the chest area. Oh, welcome back. I moved us to the other channel and then I forgot to lock it, so I'm just gonna I actually have Discord muted here. I'll unmute it. There we go. That's what I was doing. I don't know if I even said I was streaming. I couldn't remember if I brought that up in my thought process or not. Yeah. One of the things I had to do was setting up the new voice channel just to like, so I don't have to move people like in and out all the time.
Yeah.
So I can be a little bit more lazy myself. Wait, there we go. Let me turn that off. I don't need grid lines. Honestly, because of how small I'm working at with a scale, the grid lines actually get in the way, honestly. Yeah. I got like the old ones that I'm using as reference because it's like I almost don't remember making them. I think I recorded making some of them because I was gonna do a time lapse at one point and then I didn't. But since in Balatro there's the Joker that makes it so diamonds and hearts are the same suit, I made it so with my limited color palette whenever that happens, it's like, okay, with the red cards, it's like blue is an accent, and on the blue cards, red is the accent, kind of mostly. So whenever you got that Joker, it's like, oh my gosh, looking at it, it just makes sense. You can just tell, like, oh yeah, these two are in the same suit. It's also because doing, you know, like, Flush was, like, my favorite, so doing that only made sense. I might do revisions to this as well, because there's some stuff I've thought about changing, but it's like a back burner thing. One thing you might notice is like the neck. I did like the neck and or the face different in a lot of these. Like this has like just a hard black outline. I literally didn't do that with any of the other ones, and it makes it look really bold. That was probably also the most dynamic pose I did. Was this one? I think it was Wildfire was the name of the song. I think the one I actually liked the most with how it mirrored was this one, which was for Meltdown. This one was pretty close as well, just because it's like you got the little remote control in the middle, then you got like the LR dash and stuff that they were saying in the song. I didn't like how the pose turned out. The arm is like really weird and long, but I'm like, it's like, we don't have many pixels, so I'm just gonna leave it. I do have, since I'm streaming it right now, I do have like the older ones scrolling on stream, and then I have like the list. I have this list, which is a mix of my own choices and what I've gotten from comments of the first video. So like, ones that I'm absolutely going to do are going to be with the equal sign, just because it kind of fits the old, what I was doing, where I'm like, okay, Miku is the only one that gets to be on blue. But now I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna like shoehorn. I'm gonna make the end of Hatsune Miku out of primarily green. I'm gonna just figure it out. Salamander, well, obviously green. That one can go there. I can make that one easily. Let's see. I'm gonna have a Luca song in red. Because primarily it was basically only Tedo last time. Let me put that over there. Okay. So I'm doing rabbit hole, so I'm trying to do this pose. What I'll probably do as well, I might change the palette I do. I might try to more accurately reflect the music videos and or art. Because like legit, like bam, I only used like 2 blues, 2 reds. It might give it a nicer look. I also wanted to have like emphasized number cards, in part because whenever you get gold on do I even have it here? No, I don't. I would have to go to the old one. Enhancers. Yeah, whenever you got gold in game, it's like you could not read it very well. So I tried to do like a little bit, like keeping the color palette and keeping this like dark yellow. That was like the main thing I realized whenever I actually play tested it for the first time. But I might do the like bold type with all of them, because it looks all right. Probably based on the aces. And now looking at it, the only one I gave a highlight... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I had 3 colors. I had 3 colors for every single one. So I had like a highlight base color and a shading. I should probably like update that. So let me do this. It's also more of a stream where I'm like, I'm not expecting to get any kind of viewing off of it. It is more like I'm just doing this to have it archive that I'm doing it. So if I do want to like do a time lapse or something later, or have B-roll footage of it, I don't have to have like 30 gigabytes used up. I already did that. Cyan. Where's the dark yellow? Oh, the dark yellow is very similar. Okay. I keep on just like muscle memory control S, but this is literally, you can't even see it on stream, but it's just my color palette. Enhancers. I also have this weird black and white gradient to try to make it so I can see stuff better. Oops. Why is my brush size 2? Let's do like that. Let's see if I can... Gonna use as much vertical space as I can possibly. So it's like this. I probably want that pixel gone. I'm gonna also hide the donuts because I'm just trying to figure it out right now. It's like, oh, actually, yeah, I guess the hips do go out that far, and they are like a purple. If I'm gonna be really picky about it, I'm just gonna, for now, use this. Also, I want to change... I need to change the eraser. It needs to be 1 pixel. I'm getting all pixely around here. Okay, I think like that's fine. Did you see the current wipe in Tarkov, what they're trying to do, Matt? So they're making it so everything has to be found in raid and there is no fleet. Which is crazy. And traders are like twice as expensive for everything. It is. Not like I've been playing the live Tarkov wipes anyways, but that's crazy. I got the angle a bit wrong. That's passable, I think. Possibly. And there's like a little heart as well. Is that the right location? No, it isn't. I need it more like... I don't know what causes that, and I wish I knew. Whenever I press B, it's just, yeah, normally it's like select the brush tool, but sometimes it just selects this crap up here, and I don't know why. It's not just a Photoshop thing, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I'll be back yet again. I might be gone for a little bit longer, so I'm gonna hop out.
Alright.
But I gotta go do some stuff, and then I'll be back. So
Alright.
enjoy your stream.
I'll try. See ya. Does that look right? Oh, I need to have the pink line for the under boob. Like this. Does that work? I want it to, but I don't think it does. So I'm gonna do like this. I also gave up on trying to make the music loop for some reason. It just was not working on YouTube. So I just like left it be. Let's just do this. And this just goes up. Up and up. Up and up. And then there's a tie. And it is very vibrant red. So for now, it will be pink. Should it be that thick? Not really. Help, I did not expect this when I joined. Is this rabbit hole Miku? It's supposed to be. Welcome, Rin. You can see at the top of the stream, I have like my old set that I made like, what, 6 months ago at this point? I'll just pull it up real big. So I made like a 1.0 and I tried making it so like Teto was only red and like Miku was blue and Rin and Len were only yellow. But I'm doing something slightly different, I think. I'm just going to make it like, okay, cool. I will try to keep mostly like Miku on blue, Teto, and like Luca on red. But not only add more Vocaloids, so not trying to restrain myself to just like one for each suit. I'm going to do just like, okay, I'm just gonna put a Miku song on green because I literally can't think of enough songs for Gumi. Oh wow, you're really good at this. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I don't do pixel art very often, if I'm being honest. I also tried, you can't really see it, but I'll just scroll up to it. This is like basically my entire color palette I did for the first version. So I only had like, well, I'm missing colors here. I only had like 3 shades for every color. And then I only used like dark gray, light gray, black, and white for the most part. But I might just break that rule to make it look nicer. I did it last time because it was like, it was quicker. And it like, Balatro doesn't have, like if I just look at this, it's a very like stark, like contrasty art style. Like you don't see multiple reds. They only used like the 4 suits, seemingly. And that's all they used, so I didn't want to go too crazy with like different shades. Could you do Copycat? Which song is that one? I'm thinking, give me a second. I have Viva Happy playing in the background because that's just YouTube's autoplay. I'm thinking really hard. Copycat. Oh, that's that one Gumi song. I haven't heard this one in so long. Hold on. Won't hear it on stream, but oh, okay. Isn't the person that did this, wait, hold on. I might be thinking of the, it might be a mix of Copycat is what I'm thinking of. Gumi. I might be thinking of a remix. Oh, I'm thinking of Echo. Echo's the other song. I was thinking like maybe the same person that did Echo did this song because they sound so similar. Could also use, I think, Do I Wish That I Could Fall. I think that uses Gumi. I wish that I could fall in is another pretty good one. I'm not very well versed in Gumi, honestly, because I'm like one of those Vocaloid people where I'm like, wow, Miku, look at this. She's dancing on stage. That's freaking awesome. Back in like, what, 2014? And then I think I slightly branched out from there because, you know, who hasn't heard like Remote Control? But it was like, I mostly like flip between looking for like Miku and Teto songs. And it's crazy that Teto actually has her own like official like voice bank now. It's insane. She's real. Okay, let me see. I also kind of try to base what songs I picked based on how strong the art is, or maybe how much variance there is, just so I could like adapt it. Because some songs I'm like, okay, I really like Triple Baka. How the frick am I going to implement Triple Baka and make it identifiable as one suit? You know what I mean? Like, let's just say it's on Diamonds for Miku. Like, how am I going to like show off like, oh cool, we got 3 colors, but make it still fully identifiable? Then it's like, I guess I could do really like pastel colors for everything but what suit it is, or maybe just really washed out colors. I haven't actually thought about, because I really like Triple Baka. I don't know if I will actually commit to using it, if I'm being honest. I would like to though. Yeah, Teto is real. Can you do wild cards that would allow multiple Vocaloids? What I would really want to do is, I'm not a coder. I spent like, I'll just say like probably a couple weeks not only just trying to figure out how to copy, I say copy and paste, but like 90% like copy other people's code that have already done this just to like implement mine. It's because like, okay, I want to actually kind of learn what's going on here. So I'm like, okay, I'll like mostly learn. And then it's like, oh cool, it works on my end, and then people on the I can't remember where I posted it. Vortex or whatever. They're like modding stuff. But I posted it there and people were like, "Oh, it's just broken." And I'm like, "Oh crap. It literally like works on my end." So people were like helping each other bug fix because I'm like, I'm too stupid and I only checked it on occasion because excuse me, I didn't expect it to like blow up super hard. I think if you like check, it's still on like the first page in popularity, which is like really awesome. She needs a neck. Let me just undo what I was doing. Because there's like a bow tie, but I don't know how much of this bow tie I'm going to actually get like shown. I'm not working with very many pixels right now. Excuse me. And I guess to like separate it, it's like, do like that maybe. Oh, it's also not very long. That's the other issue. So if I do like that, it kind of is more the length of it. I'll return to that later. I think for like the very middle of it, I'm going to use like donuts And I guess to keep it visually interested, I'm gonna have like this one like facing this way, this one facing the camera, and this right one facing to the left. So they're kind of different perspectives to make it, to like keep it interesting. Instead of, not saying that it looks like super bad, but the original ones I did, a lot of them I just did, well, obviously, you know, you like mirror it. I didn't, like, for example, the World Is Mine one, I need to redo, like, the chest. It just does not look good. Maybe that's where I start if I redo it. Also, I don't like the singular cyan pixel. I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it. Like, I just have this, like, random red bit to try to add more red. I couldn't figure out a good way to do what I did here. This one for, like, Meltdown, I did this, like, little headphone cable that, like, extended in this middle bit and then looped it back around to the other one. This looks, in my opinion, I think this is the best one that mirrored. It also kind of has, like, a uniform shape, you know, for better or for worse. What was I talking? Oh, the mirroring process. Yeah, I didn't have very many that turned out like this either, where it's like I didn't have to use a weird divider in the middle. Excuse me. Ugh, I got like the coughs and they just won't go away. I normally just did like a line. I tried not to though. This one's like, I hid the line as a pair of scissors and added like the little bears for Tokyo Teddy Bear. This one I liked because it's just like a bow tie and it mirrors, you know, really well. There we go. Baguette for Tedo Territory. No, this is Tedo Territory. I can't remember the name of this one, and I can remember the name, but I can't remember how to pronounce it, so I won't. Dude, Grim out here saying, I like the Miku ace. Oh yeah, I tried originally keeping it as a diamond, and I'm like, bro. As I worked on it, it's just like, it's too plain. Yeah, that one, the first one. The one that starts with an F. I also realized whenever I was working on the spades that if I show this, because there's this gold card in Balatro, it's like, well, if I don't have like these little darker bits, it's completely like unreadable. It's only slightly better that I added those, but I kind of want to do that with all the number cards now because I think it looks nice. Alright, but with what I was doing, I'm doing Rabbit Hole Miku. Oh, I gotta give her the ears. Crap. That's something else I don't want to do. I can make the texture bigger, right? But then it kind of loses the Balatro feel if I make it, you know, if I give, like, myself double the pixels. So, I really want it to not feel like it stands out, I guess. I don't want it to stand out. Lamau, you spelled Tedo as Tito on the notepad. Yeah, I did do that. I did that on purpose because I don't know. I did it on purpose because I thought it was funny, and then I left it because I'm like, haha, it's funny. And any other misspellings other than that are because I'm bad at spelling. The Tito was on purpose. I was thinking of that one meme where it's like a picture of Miku. It was like, can I see your Titos? And like, that's funny. Oh yeah, I'm doing Rabbit Hole Miku. And then my current problem is I want to do the let me do the little hair bands and just like add a little bit of pink right there. I might change how the diamonds are, not diamonds, the donuts are, to give myself more space. Because I do want to absolutely keep like the hips showing, because it keeps the pose dynamic. Let me do this. There we go. So I'm trying to make the arm look natural, because kind of liked having that pixel missing. Okay, let's see. What can I do? If I move it down a little bit, if I move it to the right a little bit, right? And then I also have this, if you look on this one, there's like this square banner, not banner, but, you know, just like outline, the frame. So I remember from the animated video that there's like a cage. So I was trying to implement that. I don't know if I should put anything behind the cage. Well, actually I should, but I don't know what I'm going to put behind it yet, because I'm not going to draw a second Miku behind it, because that's going to look bad. The Po one, I just did like red lines to go with the theming of like the red and the red and the blue pairing. I like what I did with the World Is Mine, because it's like the pattern of the like cloth she lays on in the artwork. Then the Mesmerizer one is like, you know, hypnotism. Hey, hold on. Oh, this is someone doing Kokoro, but in like vocal, like different Mikus, different producer styles. I do like Kokoro. I want to listen to the original. Hold on, YouTube, give me the original. That's what I want right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do Kokoro, if I'm being honest, but it's also one of my favorite songs, so I'm just gonna figure it out. I might have to drop it, honestly. I'm sitting here thinking about trying to do Kokoro and making it unique, and thinking of like the Miku dance like video, or like the Project Diva. The Project Diva like area doesn't really stand out very much in the song or in the game. I'm also debating if I want like an extra pixel up there. It kind of looks okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. What if I back the hair off a little bit? I like that. Okay, we're keeping that. I'll probably not keep this like super like complete black either. Can I get away with like some more red, honestly? I think that looks a little bit better. I might also just like leave this, like specifically the rabbit hole Miku. I might just leave it right here until I can like think and dwell on it some more. I'm so bad at Balatro, to be honest. I play with mods, honestly, to add more content, because like, ooh, more content, fun. But like the base Balatro, I'm not great either. Not joking, 50 hours to beat Red Deck. 50 hours. How do I remember? Because I freaking tweeted about it, because I was so like upset. Because I could beat other decks. Like, oh yeah, yellow deck, easy. Okay, sure. The normal like red stake or white stake or whatever it is, 50 hours to beat it. Let me check the list. What else do I have to just like put idea onto paper? Lemon melon cookie. I could easily put that in yellow, or I'm gonna do lemon melon cookie in yellow, I think. Hold on, let me look up the video. Because, lemon melon cookie. I want to see what Miku is wearing. Okay, she has a yellow tie with green stripes. So it's going in yellow, I think is what's gonna happen. Oh, and she has a yellow skirt. Or is it green? I'm looking at the YouTube preview without actually opening the video. I'm trying not... I already have like 7 tabs open on this one window to do this. Because I keep on like... my mind keeps fragmenting. Oh, she has like yellow bits on her... Yeah, okay. Lemon melon cookies going in yellow now. I'll figure out something else in green. Oh, wait. I already had 4 in green. Laboratory is a pretty good song, but I don't know how I'm gonna make that one unique and stand out. Electric Angel, that one's gonna be easy. Kokoro, I'm gonna try to force myself to figure that one out. Then like OTN? OTN is also gonna be a hard one, I think. Yeah, lemon melon cookie, that one, I'll just start doing right now. Lemon melon cookie. What am I up to? Red Deck 50, you suck. Dude, it was not just I sucked. I think it was like I sucked at Red Deck if I have to like give myself the benefit of the doubt. Cause I beat probably 7 or 8 other stakes before I could beat Red Deck. But it's just Red Deck that was giving me a hard time. Like, it's like, cool, I just got to like ante 7 or 8 and then it throws the one boss at me that just destroys my entire deck. But then you can argue, it's like, oh, well, you should have not built around like only flushes. And what I say to that is, I like flush. I will play with flush if I feel like it. Or if the jokers permit it. Okay, I'm opening up lemon melon cookie, so I can absolutely use... There's like a lot of little bits I can use for extra background stuff, you know, lemons, melons, and cookies. I'm trying to figure out a pose for Miku to be in. Okay, maybe that one is it. When she's like pointing at her like face. Her laying down would be kinda hard. I don't think there's enough... I don't think I could get enough detail in to make that look good. Or maybe just her like holding the cookie. I'm thinking. I'm watching the video. I'm scrubbing through it. Because I would love to do a more like dynamic pose. Because whenever you do stuff that's like more tilted and more dynamic, it's going to look better when you mirror it. It's going to look more like unique and not stiff. Because if you go for something super basic, you kind of get what happened with Memorizer. I think that's probably... Memorizer is probably the worst offender of what I'm trying to talk about. I can't remember the name of this song, but whichever one this one is as well. Yeah. But it still doesn't look like half bad, I guess. Mostly because of trying to put as much of the music video into the art as possible with what pixels I'm permitted. At one time you ever go with a Mime Baron build and you get all face cards disabled. Dude, that happens sometimes. It just be like that. Okay, so I was talking about lemon melon cookie, so that absolutely has to go in. I think I did did spades for yellow last time, so I'll probably make it a jack, honestly. So let's do, wait, instead of naming the folder Miku, let me do, just diamonds. And let me make a new folder. And this is gonna be spades. I think it was spades. And I'm gonna make the folder below diamonds because that's just literally how it is on the page. Let me copy the frame, put it into spades, and just name it frame again. And move it down here. Also with the frames, I try not to... I definitely don't want it to be super... Get out of my face. I don't want them to always be, you know, just rectangles. Like the same rectangles, I should say. So if I can find a way to implement any part of the music video or like MMD, I will. I try to also use it as like a bit for perspective to make it not look so flat. Like with some of the Miku ones, I have like the hair going behind the frame. I would like to try to do that with the rabbit hole Miku, but we'll see. So let me just do Miku. In the middle, we could have that would work out. Have like a cookie, a melon, and a lemon for like the dividing frame. So it's called lemon melon cookie. So let me do it in that order. So like lemon, just like melon, then like the cookie. And I will... Oh, I drew this on the Miku frame. Wait, instead of cutting it out, I'm just gonna rename it to, Lemon Melon. And then just make a new layer. Just make it that. Make it a little bit easier on me. What is auto playing? Oh, Just Be Friends. Is that a Luca song? I think it is. No? Let me see. I think it is. Yeah, it is a Lucas song. Okay. I don't know how I would do this one either, but this is... Just Be Friends is like one that is... At least, I saw a meme of it not too long ago, so it's at least like... popular, a little popular. Dude, it literally happened to me yesterday with the Mine Baron build. Dude, I haven't played Balatro in a long time because ever since I made like the first like Vocaloid like visual pack, I was just really not wanting to open Balatro again because I associated it with bug fixing. That's how I'm kind of getting with Minecraft right now, since I'm trying to make a Minecraft mod pack for fun. Also, let me move the lemon melon stuff a little bit further down. So, the pose I have for Miku in frame is like her being like this. The shirt comes down... shirt comes down like this, tucks into the skirt. The skirt's like this. She has a tie. Has a crazy tie. And then her shirt sleeve is like this. And she has her arm going up. One bad gloop, and I do it a splurgy. Then the Miku head. All right. Let me just do like a face. Start like filling this out a little bit. Vaguely. Oops, this is... There we go. That's the right tool I wanted. The hard part is whenever since like the faces in Balatro are like on the face cards are white. So whenever it's like, okay, she's pointing to her own face, well, I gotta use gray. Now I have to do shading. That's the part where it gets like kind of crappy to do. So I'll just do it like that to show the idea and then draw her hair. She has like one little bit in the middle. There we go. And she has like a melon for here, and then like she has like little lemons in her hair here. And in like typical Miku fashion, her hair just goes like out. I think what I'll do in the background is I'll try to make a repeating pattern of lemon melon cookie. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Let me kind of draw around the frame a little bit, because I kind of want it to be like that. Why didn't I use the fill tool? I don't know. Because I'm stupid. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay. That has like the idea down. Dude, me having to constantly cough is actually annoying me. I'm gonna take some Mucinex. I hate the taste of this stuff though. That's what puts me off from like taking it so often. Oh, dude, like, my body has such a visceral reaction to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy crap. I hate that stuff. Oh. What else should I have for like yellow? Electric Angel. Okay, we're gonna go to Windows 98 land really quick. I have to Google this because I can't remember. So what did Windows 98 have? Oh, it had the gray frames. Okay, so let me go look up what am I trying to look up, dude? So it's related to the song Electric Angel. I looked up the frames for Windows 98. I need to look up the music video for Electric Angel. There we go. Oh my gosh, the ads are back on YouTube. I just reloaded the page and it's gone. Thank goodness. So they had... Remember there's a computer bit? There's a mouse that shows up. Like a computer mouse. There's a power button. I want to implement the power button. Absolutely. Oh, they had like a cyan background for it. Oh, and I forgot that one has one wing and one has another. Okay. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen Electric Angel. So I'm gonna put it in Queen. I mean, like, I can change it later, so it's not like a big deal, honestly. So this is Spades. This is all the Jack stuff. This is Lemon Melon Cookie. Troublemaker. Okay, let me try. Let's make another folder. And it is gonna be group 1, more like Queen. There we go. Move the frame in there. Then move the frame over. What the frick just happened? Okay. So I'm going to make the frame wider, honestly. Oh, I can't make it too wide though. There we go. Let's try that. So my idea is in the middle, it's going to be like a Windows computer, like window. Or actually, that's a cooler idea. Let me get this gray that I have. Give me the brush tool. There we go. So I'm not going to have this bit in the middle. Reason being, we're just gonna keep like the mirrored look, you know? But I will have like an X in the corner, because this feels like, this just feels correct, you know? Oh, might as well make it in red, you know? And it is a 5x5 based on having one on the outside and one on top, which means I have to go this far down. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then in the middle, I could have the power button, honestly. Oh, I was gonna have a mouse cursor. So, mouse, and let's just, like, white. Oh, wait, hold on, I can reset colors here. Ooh, I can tell this is gonna be a fire. Hello, ketchup. I almost said ketchup. I'm horrible at reading. How are you doing? I'm doing currently, I did, what is it? Rabbit Hole Miku? It's not finished, but this is just like, I'm having the idea like sketched down. So it's gonna be like Rabbit Miku, the cage in the background, donuts, and then I'll try to implement some other stuff as I listen to the song on repeat later. I'll probably stream doing this again, but I'm just like doing it right now, so it's like documented for fun. This one's like lemon melon cookie. I'll probably try having in the frame in the background like a repeating pattern of like lemons, melons, and cookies. And then this one is which one is it? It's literally right there, Electric Angel. There we go. So I'm drawing like the cursor. That's freaking crappiest cursor I think I've ever tried drawing. There we go. Just have like a cursor in the middle. I thought about trying to make it look like have it divided in the middle, but I don't know if dividing in the middle is gonna look good. I mean, I can like obviously completely change it later, but I'm just trying to say out loud my thought process. Because I feel like if I have it like that in the middle, it's gonna look weird. But I'm not sure. I'm trying to like clean up the mouse because it looks awful. That's like good enough for now. Yo, that's dope. Oh, you're doing pretty well. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I also took, if you see on like the scrolling stuff at the top, there's the old patterns, because I've done like a version 1, you could say. And I'm doing technically a version 2 based on like different songs. Literally different songs. At some point, I might go back over this one and redo some of it. Not like fully, but there's some like artistic stuff, like really weird, small nitpicky stuff. Like for example, literally on the World Is Mine one over here, this singular cyan dot, I don't like. I also don't like how this like swooping dark gray line is here. I might try changing that, but maybe like more apparent stuff like the chest here. I try to, you know, show it's round, but it's really hard to do whenever you only have like 3. Like I had dark gray, light gray, and black because I was trying to keep myself in a color palette. So I didn't want to use too many colors so it didn't look weird and out of place in game in Balatro because their jokers are very simplified. Let's see. I have to tab out and look at the Electric Angel, like, what is it? The music video. So, they each get their own colored wing. So I have to decide if they're facing forward or not. And if I do, I have to... the wing is gonna go this way if it's one of them. I always get the Electric Sisters, or the twins sisters. One of them's a dude, they're twins. I always get them confused. Is it Rin and Len? Or is it Rin and Len? There we go. I think okay. Rin's the dude, right? No, Len's the dude. Ren's the girl. Okay, Rin is gonna be on the top of the card. V1 aces are really creative. Oh, thank you. Do I actually have them scrolling? Oh, I actually don't have them scrolling on the little thing. I try to also keep myself within like one Vocaloid for each color, but I'm just gonna break that rule. I'll break excuse me, I'll break the rule for like 1 or 2 of them, but I'm still probably going to keep these aces. I'll probably reuse them or revamp them, because I've noticed I only used like 2 colors on the diamond, so I could like add a highlight and like make it just pop a little bit more. I also used only 3 colors for each, or 3 shades for each color. So I might break that rule as well, so it looks a bit better. But one thing I'll absolutely not change is the amount of pixels I get, because I feel like once you start doing more pixels, it's gonna like stand out and it's gonna look out of place. So I kind of want to make it feel like it fits in Balatro. That's like the whole thing. So the wings are very feathery is how I can describe it. So it's like this, and it's like this, and like smaller ones like this, to just get the look of it down. Oh man, dude, that Mucinex needs to like kick in. It needs to do something. And it's like, it's really angled down like this. Let's see. So in the music video, towards the end, the cursor sweats. So I'm wondering if I can like implement that. You know, I could have like Len and Rin reaching for it, because I'm gonna have, even though, you know, normally I would just mirror it, I'm gonna have like, since they're twins, I'm gonna have one on each side, or each like top and bottom.
Hold it!
Oh, dude, thank you for subscribing, Ketchup. I will definitely be doing more of this, because there's no way I'm doing all this in one stream. It took me roughly like a week off and on, if I had to think about it, doing the first version. And that was me like doing it for fun. And that was also just the art, because doing the troubleshooting for the coding, because I'm not a coder, it was rough on my brain. What, like, if I could learn just like, if I could just bring my 5 brain cells together, I would love to make a system where it's like, okay, you open like the pause menu over here, and then it's like, you have your cards, right, where it's showing you what skins you have, but I want to make it so there's like, oh, for this card in this suit, you can like change every single one of them. So the idea at the end of it is like, I could have all of the cards like monochrome, and then it applies the color to whatever suit you have. But that's like, I can kind of visualize in my brain how I would do it, but because I don't code, it's like, I don't know like libraries and like what I would have to import, if any. And I have to learn C++. I think that's what Balatro is coded in. Okay, let me just have Rin. Is it Rin? Yeah, it's Rin. Me over here forgetting already again. Could have her like grabbing for the cursor, and have her like hand out to the side for her other hand. Something like that. And her outfit is like a crop. Is that what that is? Is that a crop top, or is that something else? I don't know what the term for the shirt where like the sleeves are cut off is called. So it's like that or something. Just roughly get the idea down. And then her hair is, like... How do I draw her hair? Especially because I'm only using one color right now. That looks like a little extra. A little too much. Oh, that's one I'll probably do. I'll like start trying to do next is what is it called? It's like the one where they're playing Uno. Like Miku's playing Uno and her eyes are black. Can't remember what that one's called. But I'm gonna try doing that one next, I think. And then she has like the bow. There we go. She has like the headphones. Oh, this is also like a back view. Oh, she has like a swoop. She has like a swoop in the front. Like this. Okay. There we go. So something like that. I'll figure it out with the bottom side, you know. It's like whatever. I'll figure it out. So I did also want to do whatever I just said. The worst memory I think you could ever have right here, chat. I'd love to do Rolling Girl. I would love to do the spiral staircase for Rolling Girl. I love Rolling Girl a lot. That's a good song. Oh, nice try. That's the name of it. Okay, let me try to get an idea down for nice try. Because that one was like... I have no idea what I'm gonna do for this one. As soon as it's like whenever I got the suggestion and I had to Google it, I'm like, what the frick am I gonna do with this? Like what pose especially? What pose am I gonna put the character in? Oh. I'm starting to get some of my memory back. So was this hearts? Will I put in hearts? Where did I put it? I put it in diamonds? That's fine, I'll put in queen. So let me just make a new folder and name it queen. And then let's copy the frame from the jack. Just so I have a frame. What the frick? Oh, I just copied. I just moved the entire folder. That's what I just did. What the frick? Why did double clicking do that? It like brought the outlines back. I did not want the grid. Thinking about it, maybe copying this frame wasn't the best because how much work I have to put into fixing this stupid thing. There we go. Stop bringing back the grid lines. Please. Okay, frame. Let's see. Oh yeah. I was gonna have like Uno cards. That was like the dividing bit. I was gonna have Uno cards. So this one was obviously gonna be a +4. Oh yeah. I remember the whole thing with the video after thinking about it. It's like the person had a bunch of cards. So we'll have it like this. And then I'll fill in the cards later. You know, because this is just a concept card. This could be a +4. Oh my gosh. Uno +4. That's like equals 4. There we go. So Jealousy, jealousy. You guys can't hear my music, but this frame is becoming a +4 card. It's been decided. Okay, so is there an actual plus? There is. So we'll do like and it's like red, blue. The blue is like I want to do like that style because I like that style. So it's like blue is here, and there is red. Does red overlap the blue? Yeah, it does. Wait, hold on. It's like here. And the yellow. And then the green. The green is like back here. What? Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. So let me just like select all this. I'm gonna like just kind of scale it up a bit better. I'll try to draw around making this visible. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll try to draw a pose so this is like visible. If it isn't, if not very much of it at the end of the day is visible, that's fine as well, honestly. The frame is white and then it's like black interior. Okay, so in the frame, black. And then the outside is white. Well, that means I'm gonna have to do this in white. Whatever this is, get this out of here. Let me just move this over like 1 pixel as well, right? Not. Yeah, just make that entire thing an Uno card. Yeah, look at that, dude. The swoop is an oval, so it needs to be oval-like. Oval-like. Oval. This is coming together. I just don't know what pose I'm gonna do for the Miku though. Okay. Jealousy, jealousy in my eye. Let's just do like Miku. I want to kind of, if I can, implement her having like black eyes, just because it's kind of a unique thing that music video does. Oh, she does a thing where she has like her fingers in front of her eyes. Maybe it's that I do. Oh, I kind of like whenever they do like the pull one eyelid down though. I like the pose too. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So we're gonna have the card. Okay, this is gonna be complicated, but I think it will look awesome when it's done. So, like, she's like this. And her body... is... she's like doing like this. Is it like that close? Actually, yeah, it is kind of like that close with her sleeve. And the sleeve like goes around, folds in, folds out. Does it do on both sides? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay. We do like this. Give me the light gray, because we're gonna do some shading already. This is like how much of an idea this is. I'm already doing the shading for it. Okay. And, oh, it's very much like more vertical like that. Her shirt, and then let me grab the gray to like outline this so I can fill it in with the white. And it's like very similar to what I just did. Should I do step down like that? Yeah. And then like just like that. Let me just select black so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Did I just accidentally make a group? Oh my gosh, I can make groups with like Control G. Dude, if only I knew this, I would have used that. I sure hope I don't have to mute this entire VOD because of the Cafe de Toho in the background. That'd be very sad. Apparently, stream health is excellent, so we'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna make a folder. I think I'm actually gonna save reference for this, if I'm being honest. Vocaloid Pack 2. And let me just like save this in there. Jealousy, jealousy, do mine. Vocaloid cards Pack 2. And this is Rabbit Miku. Rabbit Miku. Let me screenshot this one. And this is, was it Nice Try? I think is the name of this. Let's save it. Save it as Nice Try Miku. Just so I can like close tabs and not have to like keep the tabs around. I might actually... Let's try actually using a flesh color. Is that gonna be dark enough? Nah, that's gonna be a mid-tone, I think. I think I made it too dark. Okay, this is gonna be like the actual flesh color. There we go. Oh, she has a very square face. Okay. I keep on trying to tab out and it's just not working. There we go. And let me fill this in. So there's like side bits here. And then extra big side bits. And then big hair. And then the hair does the normal Miku thing. And let's see if I can make it go behind the card. Because if I look at the frame... Let's try moving it off to the side. Right? Does that show off any of the +4? Kinda does, but now it's overlapping with the... I could make it so the hair goes behind the frame, honestly. Like this. There we go. There we go. Something, yeah, so something like that. You know. We're doing art. We kind of make it up as we go. We're just art people. Let me add a deeper gray to like this. How do I do the buttons? Black, right? Let's just like... That's a fold. Okay, that's why it's looking a little weird. It's because it should be just going like down like this for the most part. There we go. I think that better implies what I'm doing. And then I don't really need this shading here as much, honestly. There we go. And I still need like something to show off the sleeve, because it does go like... Let's do like the actual like minimum that I have to do. So all corners cut off the gray like that. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I could do like this. I wonder if doing this like hexagon pattern, checkered pattern will look any good. I'll work on it later. That's a future me problem, doing like the pattern, honestly. Jealousy, jealousy to my life. That actually doesn't look half bad. And then I could have her tongue sticking out like there. That's not bad. It's like okay. And I could just like... Oh, actually it should be like... Or maybe it should be like this. Nah. We're sticking with like one color. Yeah, something. Her bangs and her hair overlap a lot, so just draw more. Maybe shorter. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I'll figure out the rest later with that. Just want to get it like on paper. Oh wait, she does have one hand like out. Let me turn off the frame so I can like actually see that. I'll make her holding the card later whenever I have the these cards in the middle more defined, because it's really hard to tell what's going on for future me. Let me do like this and see if that makes any visual sense. I think it might be better to simplify. Yeah, like that. It does actually have like a bit going around the side like this though. I want like this. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I've gotten like 4-ish sketches kind of done. I say kind of. The Electric Angel is like the least done one out of all of them. You can really see where my priorities are, it looks like. Okay. Honestly, not... Oh, yeah, I should go into this and, like, plop... Wait, what? How did I make a new layer? I did. Okay. Jealousy to my night. Palette. There we go. So we got flesh colors now. Woo! All right. Let me close the palette. This is what I have for now, which is like not bad for 2 hours for me, I suppose. I was trying to interact with chat a little bit. Okay. Hopefully I can also make a thumbnail for the next time I do this, because I just reused the thumbnail, if I'm being honest. Let me go pause my music. Let me just tune my ears into what's happening in Cafe di Toho. What's going on? Yeah, baby, Cafe di Toho. Love me some of this. Okay. Not bad. I'll end the stream for now, though. Ow, I literally just poked my thumb in my eye. I'm going to go. I'm literally just tired, if I'm being honest. That's what I'm feeling right now. I gotta stay up more. I'm not gonna go to bed this frickin' early. Way too early to be going to bed. I'm just gonna have to figure out something to do. What game have I been playing? Oh yeah, Musume. So the game kind of not game, because it's a gacha game. It's like, haha, got him to spend money. It'd be like that. It's fun. It's like a fun gacha game. It's like, it's not just like autoplay the video game. It's like actually, you have to think. There's luck involved. Well, this stream isn't supposed to be about Musume. It's about Folklore and Balatro and me doing the same thing over again in hopes of finding success on YouTube. Because if I'm being honest, I don't mind if it's not too popular if I upload it and like I go to the mod page and it's like nowhere near as popular. I'll be kind of sad if my trailer flops, honestly. That's where it'll make me sad, because my trailer, I really liked making the first trailer, and I can see where I can improve it a little bit. I just accidentally opened YouTube Music. I just clicked on my bookmark like a complete stupid idiot. Oh my gosh. Let me just for fun, let me go look at the stats for it. It's not this far back. Where the frick is it? I don't even upload videos that often. Where the frick is it? Should be like the most viewed video as of recent. There it is, 9,000 views. Oh, it's actually almost at 10,000. It's like slowly inching its way out. Yeah, like it would actually probably get in the next couple days type of close. Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of recreate how I did that one, but try to pace it a bit different, possibly. Maybe. I think I did, excuse me, I think I did an alright job with it though. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking loud. That's like deafening. Okay, so half volume is how I normally listen to most YouTube videos. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just that the previewer in YouTube Studio is just like, die, ears, die, ears, no, go deaf. And I'm like, oof, ouchie. There's also the transitions. The memorizer transition I did, I really like doing that. Even though it's like literally just cutting out a section of the freaking memorizer and just putting it in the middle. And then like chromatic aberration, the meltdown. That really kind of fits the whole vibe. I only showed off, what, like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I showed off 5 of the cards. So I have to pick between not only the best art, I'm gonna have to pick between the best songs, if I'm being honest. Because if it's not a good song, it's not gonna do very good. See ya. Oh, it repeats? Get that out of here. Bye-bye. Get that out of here, because I'm out of here. Bye-bye.